the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Nashville. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 31, here is 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, Panther.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
On first down, it's Ward. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. A gain there of 24 yards. First down for Tennessee.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll spot the former Longhorn, Gunnar Helm. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he'll take this one in. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 26.
Here's 2nd and 9. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
9 yards.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee.
Yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
A gain of 13 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, here's Ward. Moving outside the pocket. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll get this out wide. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. We'll try and run here with Cook.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. That is caught. He gets the hook up with for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
2nd and 10. Throwing again is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
Going to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's got room to roam. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Cook. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 4-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. Hook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. T.J. Sanders. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive.
Let's go. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, break. Down. Cowboy 80. Go.
A A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
They're going to go. It's Ward. Picked off by Christian Denford. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
On the set.
On the ground, McLaughlin. A modest gain. Big 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Let's go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
that's good for a Titans.
Now it's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Red. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. Left side in the hands of London. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook and mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
RPO, they're thrown to Rice. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Throwing again. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for the Bills. First down. An 8-yard
Allen,
pickup.
going to give it to Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
17 yards.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Bills.
On play action, Allen gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Scope.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Short one there to Okonkwo. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To throw is Ward. That's caught right side. It's London. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing again is Ward. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 2. Allen from his own end zone. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Inside the 40. To the 20. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 97 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready.
On first down, Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready, ready, ready.
Here's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
18, 5 in. Let's ready.
Third and long. Here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They are going for it. It's Ward. Now, deep ball for London. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On first down, it's Allen. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Bills. His fourth TD grab of the season. Pass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break.
Okay, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss.
One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7. Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Bills
A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy.
Tyrone Tracy on the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Jaquan Jackson on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tag! 19, Tiger, 19.
A run now with McLaughlin. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up
From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard.
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 25, here's second and 9.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Play action now, and here's Allen. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the jump.
From the 31, here's second and 8.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 7.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete. He's got it to London. That's number 40 on the season for him. Here's first and 10.
Alert. Alert.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a run going left. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Brings up third down.
Back to throw is Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6. Throwing, Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher.
Got it. Ready?
So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7.
Hut, hut.
A run with Brooks. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, second down, they need 7. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Go.
On play action, it's Ward. That is caught. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And the Titans
On the set.
first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hut.
Play action. Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 30.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
2nd and 5. Now a designed run. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a road win here for the Bills. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Two, three, four.